Hello everyone, welcome to the IT Academy. Please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon for notifications. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to create an interactive checklist in Excel. A checklist is used for recurring tasks and processes. It reminds us about tasks to be completed and conditions to be verified. We can even describe it as an advanced form of a to-do list. Let's get started. This is the sample checklist that we're going to use. Now, as you can see, for the purpose of this video, I've made it a very short list, just 6 items. So these are the tasks to be completed. And then these are the spaces where the checkboxes will appear. So we have the task here. So let's add the checkboxes. To add the checkbox, you have to click on the developer tab. Now, if you don't have your developer tab showing, it means it's not been enabled. So to enable it, you have to right click anywhere on the ribbon. And then this menu comes and you select customize ribbon. And you go in here, you see developer. It is checked. That's why mine is showing. So if yours is not showing, all you have to do is simply check it and click OK. And then it will appear here. So we want to insert the text boxes. You simply click the developer tab and go to the controls group, and then you click on insert. You'll see 2 checkboxes. One is the form controls, and then you have the ActiveX controls. You select the form controls checkbox. So I click on it, and then I come to this cell and then highlight, or I drag it across. So the checkbox is here. It is here along with its label. Okay, but we don't need this label because we already have a label describing this. Now this text or the label that comes with the checkbox, you can rename it or delete it. For now we don't need it, so I'm going to delete it. So I simply right click on it and then edit text. So I keep pressing delete until it's all gone. Okay, so now we have the task and then the checkbox. So what I have to do is replicate this checkbox against all the tasks to be completed. So you see every task has a checkbox, and once you click, it checks. For now, it is not interactive because it's just like you using a notepad and checking with a pen. So we're going to make it interactive. To make it interactive, when we click on the checkbox, when we check the box, another indication has to display somewhere that it's been checked or the task has been completed. So to link this box to another cell, you simply right click on the box and then you select format control. So this menu appears and then you click inside the cell link. And then you click where you want it to link. I want this box to be linked to this place. So I click here and then I click OK. I do the same thing for the next box. I click here and OK. The next box, you just have to do this one after the other. I click OK. You right click on the cell, format control, click inside a cell link, and then you click here and then OK. Right click, format control, inside, click, and then OK. Then the last one, you do the same thing. OK. So you can now see that it's going to be truly interactive. When a box is checked, it displays true. When it's unchecked, it displays false. You can see it. We can even make it more graphical or visual by making it change color whenever it is checked. So to do that, we have to use what we call the conditional formatting in Excel. So to use conditional formatting to make it change color, all you have to do is highlight this here, and then you click on the Home tab, and then you go to conditional formatting. So this is where you set the rules. So you state that highlight the cells which are equal to, and I click here, equal to what? Equal to true. So whenever it is true, it should be colored with what color? You can decide, there are so many colors, but let's stick with the default setting, the red. So I click OK. So these are false. Whenever it is true, you see, whenever a task is completed, it says true and the color is changed. Okay, so this is truly interactive. And then also you can use another function to summarize the task that's been completed. Now this is a very small list, just 6 items. You could have a list that is very long and you may not be able to just visually count the completed tasks. So I'm going to use the COUNTIF function to do that. Now if you are not familiar with COUNTIF, I have a video on COUNTIF, so you can check that out among my videos. So let's use COUNTIF to count the task completed. So I simply equals COUNTIF bracket open, then I highlight all of this place where the checkboxes are, then I put a comma, then I put inverted commas and I type true. That means it should count all the trues. Anywhere there's true, it should count it. So I press enter. You see that 3 tasks has been completed. Now this is easy because it's a short list. If you have a list of 30, 40 items, then this will be very helpful. When you finish checking, you're able to look down here, and it's interactive in 2 aspects. One, it says true or false, and then also it changes color when it's been selected. Okay, so now that is how we create an interactive checklist in Microsoft Excel. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up, like it, comment and share. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you and bye for now.